Hey up. The other day I posted a headcam video of me doing a clearance. Did it, ball striking. But I thought I noticed a flaw. I felt like I was addressing a little bit further left than I'd like to be on some shots. Sometimes I actually started a bit to the right, then gradually dragged myself over. And I have to ask, why am I doing that? Obviously, that's going to cost me on certain shots, on certain left course, that's going to cost me. And obviously, if you're trying to play to a high level, it's going to catch you out, like I say. So what I did another head cam of me showing you how I'm going to try and fix that issue. Here it is.
Right, so the video found that sometimes I wasn't as far right as I wanted to be. Also, sometimes I was a little bit right, but gradually moved over there, as if when I've got down to the shot, I'm trying to pick that right angle, I'm too far over there, so I need to get my cue over there to get the ball in. So what does that tell me? I feel that means I'm starting too far over there. So if I exaggerate that and start here and put right hand side on, look, I'm hitting that too thin, so I've got to move over there. I think that's what I was doing, because I think I know where the middle is. So how do I sort of fix that? Well, I can change my cue action. It's not going to help me. I can put my lucky socks on. That might help. But a lot more practical way of doing it is, for me, I need to start over there. So an easy way of doing that is when I line this shot up, line it up through that line there, not the middle. It's only a little adjustment, but what it will do will just get my cue over there. So when I'm plonking it on the line, I'm plonking it on the line, addressing there. And I won't feel like I have to make that much of a big adjustment because I feel like I'm hitting what I'm aiming for. So let's try that here. Bit of right hand side look. And then I get the side on look. I pop the ball and the side, helping side takes there and takes it above, high on the below. So let me know what you think. Well, am I right? Am I wrong? I think I am.
So there it is. So basically, I felt like I'm starting too far to the left, which means my cue is across the line, which means when I'm down on the shot, I'm just having to drag it over to be able to send it on its way, which is obviously moving my tip to the left. So the fix was to look down through the part of the white that I'm trying to address to, which obviously shifted me to the right, and then I don't feel like I've got to adjust that much when I'm down on the shot. I'm going to practice it. Certain shots I'm going to have to sort of really be on it. With anything, when you change it, you've got to sometimes go through a little bit of pain and sometimes just have a little bit of faith in what you're doing. But obviously, I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to keep practicing those left cuts. So a high black from the yellow side. It's quite an important shot. You need to be well aligned on that. Similar to the shot that I've shown you, going up for the blue. It's a shot that happens all the time. And the green coming down. But they're all important shots. But you know, if you're addressing where you are. So another, again, this theme again is going with be a good aimer, right? If you're missing shots, certain shots, the same all the time, they get down and you just don't feel right, but you have to hit it anyway and you miss them, go to aiming first. Do not go down the cue action rabbit hole first, because it's a very dark and dingy place. There's a lot of very depressed, upset snooker players just clambering to get out of this hole that they're in because they're trying to change something to try and write another thing, and it's just not where they should be going. Be a good aimer. We all know someone down the club or wherever that has got the worst cue action you've ever seen in your life, but knock some great balls in because they can get the cue, plonk the cue on the line that they're looking down, and they can send it on its way. It's amazing how bad your cue action can be if you're aligning in good spots. I'm not denying that everybody should have a consistent, decent cue action, but it doesn't have to be pretty. You just have to repeat it, and it's easier to repeat if you're just playing how you naturally address. Unless something's really, really wrong, it's worth just trusting that and playing the game. Because why? If you've got enough all this stuff in your head I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do that, I've got to wear my lucky socks. All this stuff is distracting you from what you should be thinking about. And that's just aiming, getting the balls in the hole. Like I say, definitely work on your correction, but don't go there first. Be a good aimer, right? Life will be better. So tell me what your thoughts are, comment below, whether good or bad. Subscribe, share, and I'll see you soon.